What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get 2 free stocks, make sure you check out the link below. Hey, I'm Sain. If you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. Today's video is about Facebook and whether or not it's a buy over $200. And so before we get into it, let's take a look at my portfolio and dive right in. As you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $27,910.32. On the day, we are down $37. On the week, we are down a little bit over $100. On the week, we are up over 11.5%. And if I take you guys out 3 months, we are up over 5%. In today's video, we're going to look at Facebook and we're going to discuss whether or not it is a buy at its current price of over $220. Currently, Facebook, ticker symbol FB, is sitting at $226.66. As you see, the market is open right now, so it's moving a little bit. But what I want to discuss with you guys today is whether or not it's still a buy at this price point. One thing I want you guys to consider, Facebook has been a monster in the game for a long time. You guys know they also own Instagram, and so oftentimes I hear people say, I don't like Facebook, I like Instagram. Well, they own both, and the fact of the matter is they own a lot more stuff, as well as WhatsApp and you name it. Facebook is a major player right now. They are partnering with Shopify and they are going with Facebook Shops. It's going to be a game changer as well. On the e-commerce tip, again, Facebook doing what they always do, and typically when they infiltrate a market or choose to set their sights on something, you can pretty much bet Mark Zuckerberg is going to come out on the positive side of it. With that being said, at $226, is Facebook a buy? Let me tell you guys something. Facebook is what us investors call an easy money stock. This stock is one of the easiest ways to make a lot of money in the stock market. You can't go wrong no matter what price point you invest in Facebook at, okay? And so I own this stock at around $154 as my average cost. But whether you got it at 154, whether you got it at 170, 180, 200, there is no bad price point to get into this at. However, as you know, I'm always open for a pullback, and I believe going heavy when pullbacks arise. Facebook, again, if those of you that have the fear of missing out, you may want to get in on this stock right now because it will continue to rise. It does well, even with the pandemic, and even with all that's going on in the economy right now. You can't go wrong with Facebook. And so again, this is a stock that you want to have as part of your growth stocks. This is one of the best growth stocks out there. Yep, you have Facebook, you have Microsoft, you have Tesla, you have Amazon, you have Google. Facebook should definitely be part of your mix. Facebook is one that you should choose over Twitter. Facebook is one you should choose over Pinterest. And Facebook is one you should choose over Snapchat. And now for our question of the day. It comes from Keyshawn Miller. And his question is, Chris, as a beginning investor and wealth builder, I'm loving the videos. Keep them coming. Where did you begin seeking information regarding financial literacy, and what sources would you recommend? Keyshawn, I want to thank you for the question, and I want to answer this right off the bat. For me, guys, as you know, I'm a former Division I athlete, and along the journey, ever since I was 8 years old, I, like you, heard the stories about athletes going broke 3 years after their playing career is over. So for me, something about that clicked with me very early on, and so I made a decision in life not to become one of those type of athletes. And so for me, the research on how to preserve money, how to save, how to build wealth, how to pay off debt, those things became the things that I gravitated towards behind the scenes, so that if I made it, I wouldn't become one of those statistics. And so for myself, my research was just that alone. Watching ESPN 30 for 30, watching different documentaries on whether it was Antoine Walker, Warren Sapp, many athletes that I know, admire, and looked up to along my journey that I saw lose it all. And so I gravitated towards guys like Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James. I love what those guys did as athletes, and as well as being diverse in their investments outside of the sport that they played. And so that was kind of the route that I took. LeBron, for instance, being relatively new. Myself, I've been doing this a long time as well, so it would have been examples like Magic primarily leading the way, Michael Jordan even. And so again, for me, my research came kind of through just the experience of others, and then as I got going, I started to dive into books like Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Millionaire Next Door, and things of that nature. So again, I thank you for the question, Keyshawn. And listen, man, make sure you leave me a comment and or a question, and I'll feature you in the next video. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.